Morning. How are you? I still need a new YouTube introduction, don't I? I need something to become catchy. I'll get there. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments. Right, so today is a Thursday and I just wanted to take you through my day. Naturally, as you've seen, took Jesse to school this morning, got myself ready, took him to school. I don't film a lot of him just because obviously the internet's a weird place, and I had this episode on TikTok probably 6 months ago where this person had stolen a photo of us, doctored it, and have been using it. I think some of you guys who are watching, you've probably seen it before. And yeah, ever since then I've just been very wary of putting still photos of him on there, because I say you never know who's watching these days, unfortunately, which is a sad thing. But yeah, I'm going to take you through my day today. As you can see, I have very fluffy hair, which is not a new style. But I have got my hair cut today, so I'll be going to see Jack the Barber to get my trim. I'm going to do a gym session while I'm out. I've got lots of work to do. I've got lots of content stuff to do. I've got to film this today. I've got a new training program I need to do for a client. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you along. I've got my morning coffee. I feel like my first YouTube video was me in this same cup, making a coffee, sitting here talking to you. That might be a staple of this channel. But I just thought I'd quickly show you this. I haven't used much supplementation for ages, really. But post-marathon and stuff, I've had this constant illness virus that's just been in and out, in and out. I really struggled to get rid of it. I thought, do you know what? Maybe I should take some additional supplements just for a little bit, just to try and boost the immunity back up. And you know when you sometimes have that placebo effect, don't you? But I thought I'd go with it. So every morning I always have these electrolytes. One thing is really important when it comes to hydration is don't just drink water. All right, electrolytes are really good because they have additional salt and additional benefits that help you hydrate well in the morning. So really worth investing in some of that. And if you are struggling with your water, getting some of these that have got flavour in them is going to obviously help you drink more. So this is what I'm having at the minute. I'm having a zinc immunity. It sounds like zinc immunity. Magnesium, really good for sleep, that one. Cod liver oil and a vitamin D. Nice and simple. These were 3 for 2 from Holland & Barrett. I think they were still 20 odd quid. And then I've just got some simple high strength vitamin D from Boots. I'm not sure how these are quite old actually. They're still in date, but they're quite old. And I think I've been taking them around about a month now, and I've definitely got rid of a lot of stuff like the nagging stuff that was bothering me. And yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. So we are going to hydrate, we're going to take the sups, we're going to caffeinate, and we're going to crack on with some work. And I will see you later in the video. So we've got first meal of the day. By the way, this farmer's bacon is next level. Go to a butcher's and get proper bacon. I promise you will feel the difference. I can't fucking get into it. There we go. This is something I spoke about on a previous video, but at the minute I am very much in a kind of just maintaining a healthy lifestyle phase. I'm eating more food. I'm not restrictive myself to calorie deficits and all that kind of stuff. And honestly, everything just feels so nice. I can eat good quality meals. It's filling me up. My energy levels are really sustainable at the minute. My training is going really well at the gym, and I'm just enjoying having that energy, that kind of vibrancy, that ability just to pick a weight up, lift it, and feel good. And a lot of this has come through just being in this maintenance phase. And one thing you've got to remember in your health and fitness journey is not everything needs to be about dieting, about fat loss, about losing weight. It can just be enjoying good quality food, fueling yourself well, feeling good every day, not feeling hungry, but not overindulging, not just eating for the sake of it, not going back to old habits and old ways. And that's what I think a lot of people struggle with, is having that approach to know, yes, fat loss is part of it, but it's only the first part. There's so much more you can do in your health and fitness journey, and getting to a stage like I am at now, I feel great for it. I love it. I'm so invested in it. This is probably the best I've ever felt, not being on a diet, not trying to lose weight, not trying to lose fat, just enjoying good food, feeling good, high energy, training well, recovering well, and just feeling in a really good mental and physical space. Life is always better with a fresh trim. Hello folks, how are we? Right, I'm going to go through today's little workout. I'm just going to do a little voiceover so you can find out exactly what I've been doing in these sessions. So I started off the session with some activation work, a bit of stretching, a bit of sort of rolling. My hip flex was really tight, so I had to get into that. And then I started the workout off with some legs. So what I'm doing at the minute with my workouts is my main sort of focus area is my upper body. And because I'm still training, I still want to do some running and stuff like that. Training is in football training. I still need to do some leg work, but what I'm doing is I'm spreading my leg stuff over the 4 sessions. So I'm just doing like 2 to 3 exercises per workout, which means it's a little bit easier on the legs. I'm not getting fatigued, but I'm still hitting them consistently throughout the week, so I can still get stronger in there. Then it was on to the main body of the session, which was upper body. So I started off with some chest press work, 3 sets of sort of, I think it was between 8 to 12 reps. This one, the final set, as you can see, a bit of a grinder on that one, just to get that one out. Then it was on to some dumbbell shoulder press. Again, sort of 3 sets. What I did with the shoulder press was I did 2 sets of sort of 6 to 8 reps, so really working on the strength sort of stuff. And then the final set was a little bit lighter, a few more reps, as you can see again. Same with that, just trying to really sort of finish off, get fatigued, and making sure I'm putting through plenty of intensity in the sets that I'm doing. Then it was moving over to some cable work. So I started off with some cable crossovers, hitting the chest again. You could probably see from a lot of my workouts, my tempo, I really focus on the speed of my movement, I think, because it's really important to make sure you're getting that time under tension, not rushing through it, and getting good form. Now, talking of form, I'm still not very happy with these lateral raises, if I'm honest. I feel like I'm getting good activation, and it feels good when I'm doing it, but then when I watch it back, I'm just like, just not too keen on how it's looking, but it seems to be working and it's feeling good. So I'm going to stick with it and persist. Now, once I finished these, I also went over and did some tricep work, but I didn't bother filming those, if I'm honest. And then that was the end of the session. This was a push session. Really good, feeling good. Strength is going up for sure. And yeah, really enjoying my workouts at the minute. So we're back from the gym. I'm having a quick bit of dinner. It is nearly 4 o'clock, so it's a little bit late. But I tend to go late breakfast, late mid-afternoon-ish lunch, and then tea is whenever. I'm football training tonight, so tea will be when I get home, which will be like 9:30. So it's pretty late. So trying to just backload food so it suits that as well. Really helpful. I picked up a barbecue chicken sandwich from Tesco. I've also put some extra chicken in there. There you go, look, you can see that. Just because I wanted some more protein. Wow, fitness coach eating a bag of crisps. What disgraceful behaviour. Not bad though, these baked crisps. Again, if you want to get really picky, yeah, there's quite a few ingredients, blah, blah, blah. I like eating them, so I'm having them. But of course, an apple, micros and all that. And that is my quick 5-minute dinner. I've got a little bit more work to do. I've got a bit of content to film. I've got content to edit. And then obviously I need to get off to football a little bit later on. Oh, that is football training done and dusted. I would have shown you a little bit more of the rest of today, but I was rushing around and I had to literally jet off straight to football. Got there like 2 minutes before we even started. So just finished. Well, I say just finished. It's like 9:30. We've wrapped it up at 9. And I've had to come to Morrison's because I've starving. I was going to eat when I got home, but I'm going to have to get something from here because man is hungry. That is the only problem with this as well. Need to prepare and prep food better to bring with me, because when you're driving home, you're driving past the McDonald's and stuff, like that is shouting your name. But yeah, I'll go get some food from Morrison's. I'll let you know what I've got, and then we'll probably wrap the vlog up here.
Day on the Morrisons, it was a shit show. I honestly didn't fancy anything. You know, you just like looking at like meal deals and that. I was like, no, just get me home. So I've picked up a protein UFit shake. I'm going to get home and then I'm going to make something before bed. It'll probably be like overnight oats or something. Something quick, something easy, but something that I need obviously before bedtime. Must prepare better. But yeah, listen, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's full day-ish vlog. More coming soon. Probably going to do a Q&A on the next one. So if you've got a question you want to answer, put it in the comments below. If not, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to put a couple of question boxes up over the weekend. Ask some questions and I'm going to do a sit-down Q&A. Everything involved: health, fitness, life, football, whatever else you want to know. Give me some questions and let's answer them. Right, I will catch you in the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe as always, and I will see you soon.